The next page is page 22. Okay. And this one is practicing forms, and then this one is cones. So the first step is to make an upside down V and then a curved line. If you don't make this curved line here, it really won't work. Then you're going to make it fan out. You're going to start every line at the top of this cone. You're going to make 3 lines that fan out. And again, it may not be exactly like this on your still life. You might have to practice. And then I'm going to shade it in darkest on the left-hand side and pretend like my sun is over here. This one is an angry sun. He has diagonal lines going down that make him look angry. And I think he's angry and trying to give us skin cancer, so watch out for him. Alright, I'm going to make this one really dark on the left-hand side. Make sure I stay inside my lines, and then I'm going to gradually bring it over. The biggest mistake people make on this one is they make vertical lines. The only vertical line is this one in the center. This one and this one are diagonal. Make sure that that fans out. And then we go a little bit lighter. Use the side of your pencil. Just a little bit lighter. Try to blend those two colors together where they meet. And then the last one is really light. Actually, technically the last one is on the far right, and there's no color in it at all. It's white. White, 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 white. The shadow from this, I'm going to start it at the corner here. I'm going to make a diagonal line about halfway down. And actually the sun would be more like coming from over here. But we're just looking at hypotheticals here, so it's fine. I guess this might be a helpful trick for you. When I'm trying to shade in a large area, I leave my finger at the edge where I want to stop, and I take my pencil all the way up to my finger. Okay, let's try that again. Start with a upside down V, curved line at the bottom, 3 lines that fan out. So they're touching at the top, but they're spread out at the bottom. My shadow, which will be a little bit different on each of our still lives. Left-hand side, very dark. Oh, so very dark. I'm going to make my sun coming in here. This one, he's a little cross-eyed. Nothing wrong with a cross-eyed sun, man. At least he's not the angry one that wants to give you skin cancer. That one is scary. Dark, 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 dark on the left. Dark, darker, 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 darker. And darker, 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 darker. And look at that. And I'm going to lighten up slightly with my pencil. I'm going to lift the pressure up a little bit. Make it a little bit lighter. And I blend it. You want to make sure that as you're blending too, that also has a fan effect. And then light, light, light on the right hand side, and then absolutely white on the far right hand side, and then shade in my shadow. Shadow, 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 shadow. My shadow, shadow, there's my shadow. Me and my shadow. Alright, I'm going to erase that a little bit there, because I kind of got off that way. Alright, next one is the last one of the cones. Make my up a side and down a V, and make my curved line, and 3 fanned lines. Left hand side is dark. So dark. Dark, dark. Low key value. I'm going to get it lighter. But not white. Not white yet. Nope, nope, nope. Not white yet. And then a little bit lighter. And then my shadow. I'll put a sunshine over here. Alright. This one's a cool sunshine. He's looking up at what we're doing here. He's like, oh, cool. I will light your way here. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. Alright, now I'll shade in my shadow. In nature, there's really no such thing as lines. Line is a man-made concept. If you look at the lines on the floor in between the tiles, those aren't actually lines, those are negative space. So what we draw, when we're drawing something, this is a man-made concept. We're trying to create the illusion of nature. It's not really there. So really think about using shadows to create that illusion. Alright, those are your cones.